Hi, my name is Zero, and I live here, Sector 12, 34th floor, with my girlfriend, 5. It's pretty small, but I've gotten used to it. The administrator has been really kind to us, even allowing us to live here, in the center of the complex. I'm a follower of the code, you know. It's the only way to get to the surface. I'm going there someday, and I know the day is coming soon.
Hello, James.
Morning, Malakai. Any news?
Nothing. The administrator's pretty quiet. No new orders.
So, should we check on 0 and 5?
No need. The administrator told me checks aren't necessary.
But of course.
Don't give me that. Alright, we'll go check them.
That's better. 0? 0!
Yes, sir.
Just checking. We want to make sure you're not abusing your privileges. Where's 5?
Oh, the cafe, sir.
You're really enjoying yourself here, aren't you?
Well,
And in a way, you're breaking the code, you know?
no, we'll never break the code. I'll get her back immediately, if that pleases you.
Oh no, that's not necessary. I suppose we can ignore some things, but we have our eye on you. Remember that? Oh, back from the cafe, I see. Don't worry, you're just leaving.
Take care, the both of you. The administrator wouldn't want anything bad to happen.
Yes, sir. Five? How many times must I tell you? Don't go to the cafe. You mustn't engage in pleasurable things.
For goodness sake, Zero, these facilities are exactly the reason why we wanted to
Why
move
you
here.
wanted to move here, not me?
What's this? You and me? I thought we were supposed to be in this together. Every one of us is a we, you understand?
Whatever.
What? You don't love me anymore, is that it?
No. It's just that you seem to have changed. You never used to go out like this.
You're lonely, is it? You can always come with me if you want to, you know, but you always refuse.
I refuse because it's wrong. It's against the code.
What a joke. You mean just going out to the cafe, shopping and playing games is against the code?
Yes?
You're taking it too far, Zero.
I guess you're right. Even those policemen, they didn't really think much about it.
See? Now
Now let's go to the cafe then.
what?
Well, we'll go to the cafe and I'll come along.
Excuse me, but I just came back from there. You want me to go all the way back there again?
But I can't go alone. Look, you just said every one of us is a we. So let's go together.
Well, that doesn't apply here. Just go yourself.
But Five?
I need to take a bath, okay?
Alright then. Bye, Five.
Bye, Zero.
We just moved in here last week. After Officer Malakai came to inform us that the administrator was allowing us to have the place, if we agreed to it. I personally didn't really want it, but Five, she wanted to use the facilities in the area, so we agreed. I'm pretty against all those sorts of places, but I guess since I'm in the area, I might as well take a look around.
One more kiss, dear. One more.
So, what it be?
Huh?
What do you want, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. Any drink will do.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah.
I see. Hey!
7.
Hey, Zero. Long time no see.
Come on, join me.
What would you like, sir? Just coffee. Black, please.
7. Haven't been seeing you around. So, where have you been?
I've been to many places.
Outside the complex? Onto the surface?
No, of course not.
But I thought the administrator had selected you. Why else would I disappear like that?
You mean you still believe in the code?
But of course, don't you?
I see.
Well, I don't. What? You mean you're radical now?
I suppose I am. So, that is what you call those who are like me, right? A radical?
But why? Who's the person you owe everything to?
The administrator doesn't even exist.
You're mad.
Have you ever seen the administrator yourself, Zero? Have you?
Never. But it must exist. He wrote the code. He gives us instructions every day. I've never seen him in person, but I've seen his work. It must exist.
Oh, but of course.
7. What are you doing here in your complex? Aren't you afraid to be caught by the police?
Well, no. I'm here because your radicals are launching a plan.
What?
And I happen to be part of it.
And what do you intend to do?
I can tell you, can I? You just can tell your administrator.
7.
It even exists.
7.
Where do you live, Zero?
I can't tell you.
Can't a friend keep in contact?
Sector 12, 34th floor.
Alright. We'll keep in contact. I promise.
7, don't go!
Hello, James. Evening, Malakai. Any news?
Yes, the administrator wants us to keep an eye on Zero.
But what about 5?
There's no need for that as yet.
I don't see why we keep an eye on the code following Dimwit, rather than the babe.
That's because the administrator told me that Zero now has contacts with the radicals and 5 is currently uninvolved.
But they're a couple.
So,
Oh, okay.
you're giving me that again. What do you want?
Let me keep an eye on 5 and you on 0.
Whatever you want, James.
Home so soon?
Yeah.
Zero, I've been thinking about what I said just now. And well, I guess I was overreacting.
It's okay. I understand.
Are you okay?
5. I just met 7 at the cafe.
7? You mean he's back from the surface?
No! 7 never went to the surface at all. 7's a radical now.
A radical? When did he become a radical?
I don't know. He told me a lot of crazy things. Like the administrator. He doesn't even exist.
That's mad.
But that's not the worst part, 5.
Then what?
5. I gave 7 our address.
Why the hell did you do that? We just moved in here and you do this?
But I thought I could trust him. No, I'm not sure.
Then you better go and report him to the police, Zero.
But 7's a friend. How can I do that?
The code, Zero, tells us that we should report all radicals
But-
to the police so that they may abandon their foolish beliefs.
But the code also tells us that we should love one another. And reporting 7 isn't exactly very nice, you know.
Fine, whatever you want to believe.
But 5? Oh no, there could be 7.
See what you've done, you brought radicals to our home.
Okay, sneak up, sneak up. Who is it?
It's straight, Zero. Let me quickly. I got something great to tell you. Oh, Zero, you won't believe this.
What is it this time?
Yes.
3. Enough of those guessing games. I'm tired of them. Just set me straight. I'm not in the mood for it.
But it'll be less fun.
And less frustrating for me as well. Please.
Fine.
Right.
I'll just tell it to you straight then. My name isn't 3 anymore.
You mean?
I'm going to the surface. The administrator, he's giving me a new name. It's Joe. No more C numbers for me. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Joe. That's really, really wonderful.
Thanks a lot, Zero. So, when are you going to join me at the surface?
Not you.
At the surface.
I don't know.
But what's wrong, 5?
Zero just gave our address to his radical friend. And
Why?
well, that just screws all our chances of ever getting to the surface.
No, that's not true.
It's an unwritten rule, Joe. You know that.
She's right.
You're both wrong. You see, Zero, as long as you believe in the code by yourself, having a radical friend is not a problem. All that nonsense is just what the police made up to scare people like you.
But aren't the police the ones who relay administrators' messages?
That's only what they say. But how do you know it for sure?
You mean doubt the police?
Relax. It's okay to doubt anybody, except don't doubt the administrator, that's all.
Then, what should I do now?
Hey, look, after all I told you today, what do you think my advice would be?
That I should do nothing at all then.
Bingo! You're not doing anything wrong.
Huh. Go, of course. He's doing nothing wrong. Go ahead and listen to him, Zero. since no one's going to the surface, he can say whatever he wants. We can both be executed and it won't make any difference to him.
5 is a guess.
I guess I got a boogie.
Drop, don't go.
5. And take care, Zero. But remember, don't do anything stupid, okay?
Alright,
See you then.
bye.
Bye.
5. Where are you going?
Shopping. I just can't stand thinking about all this.
But wait, 5.
Bye, Zero.
Hello?
Hello, Zero.
Who is this?
Please don't put on the phone, Zero. This is 7.
7, haven't you caused me enough trouble?
Zero, I'm extremely sorry about your position now. But I don't want you deluded for life. The administrator doesn't exist, Zero.
7, why do you say that?
All my life, I've never seen or heard the administrator. No pictures, no voices, nothing. Every day, just instructions by Malachi. For all you know, you could be making those up.
But 7, that's just an assumption. Administrator exists and he cares for us in every way.
Oh, really? Then why is it that people are executed? Just because they believe in something else?
That's because they violate the code 7.
But why? Why? Is it against the code, Zero? Did they do anything wrong? Did they harm anybody? Why did they have to die, Zero? There is no all-but-7, all-knowing, absolutely just person controlling this complex. Such a man, he doesn't exist. There is no justice.
7, you listen to me. The code says that we should not question the administrator's existence, no matter what it seems. It's called Feste 7, and you seem to like it.
Oh, I wonder what that clause is in the code. Maybe that is to prevent people from ever finding the truth.
7, don't say that.
You really have a lot of this faith, don't you? Well, are you game enough to prove the administrator's existence to me?
And you mean?
The radicals are planning to infiltrate the administrator's
What?
office, but they need intelligence to succeed. If you want to prove to me that he exists, help us get to his office.
7, you cannot do that. The police, they'll kill you for meeting the administrator.
Not if I get away with it first.
But what can I do? I'll be arrested as well, you know. Have you thought about me?
You can't do it covertly, Zero. It's 5 round.
No.
Then she wouldn't even know, please, Zero, I need your help.
But it's against the administrator. I cannot do it.
No, it's not. Think of it this way. If you're so certain that he exists, just let me see him, so I may believe it for myself.
But
Zero, please.
Alright.
Good. I'll contact you again.
But wait, 7.
Bye.
7, don't hang up.
One more kiss.
Good day to you, ma'am. And what would you like?
A cappuccino, please.
Oh, what a coincidence, Mike.
Officer James. Here's your cappuccino, ma'am. And anything for you, sir?
Let's see. So, only you here. Where's Zero?
He's at home.
At home. Why? Is he afraid of coming out? No. It's okay, 5. It's okay. I wasn't trying to say anything. Not about you, anyway. You know, you can tell me any problems you're having with Zero. And I promise that you'll be safe. No. Oh, come on. You want to get to the surface, right? You think having Zero as your boyfriend is going to help now? Let me tell you, who you need is a man who can help you pull some strings. Then, you can be certain of your chances of getting to the surface.
What are you getting at?
I know, 5. And you want to get to the surface, and that, well, Zero was supposed to be your ticket. And unfortunately, it seems your ticket's expired.
That's not true.
Don't try to defend yourself, 5. I know your path. But hey, look on the bright side. There's still hope. If you know where to look. call me James.
Okay. So, James, can you help me get to the circus?
Of course I can. But you need to do a little work for me.
Well, nothing happens for free, right? Especially with a tea like you. So tell me. Well, you see, Zero met up with our old friend, his old friend Seven.
He's a radical, right?
Right! And the worst part is, Zero actually gave him our address.
Oh, that was one foolish move, wasn't it?
So, James, can you help me make things right?
Of course I can. But you have to help me see if Seven ever contacts Zero. Well, you're new around here, right?
Yeah,
So, do you want me to show you around?
of course.
Then let's go. I'll show you some places that you never even knew existed.
Okay.
I thought I would regret helping Seven, but surprisingly, I'm not. It's like helping a friend turn over a new leaf, proving to him that I was right. And well, Seven, he needs some help. But I also know the consequences if I'm caught. The police are ruthless when it comes to enforcing the code. And I know what they do to me. It's always been a practice of the police to reveal your real name before you die. Just like what they do for those living for the surface. You know when they'll kill you, because they'll always tell you your name first. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Who is it?
7. Is 5 brown?
5's at the cafe.
Okay, good. So, what have you found out?
Well, security is actually pretty lax during the day, so I think that's the best time. I also found an alternative route, which bypasses the main corridors with the main lifts. It's right here.
Great, but what is that?
Well, it's a passage that runs to the top floor of Sector 11. It's hidden, but it's easy to find even though it's there.
I'll go and take a look myself.
Okay,
So, you think it'll be ready by Friday?
Friday. We'll be ready. Then you can see how wrong you can be.
I won't be wrong.
Oh no! 5's back! You need to hide! Come!
Hi, Zero.
Oh, high 5.
What's this?
Oh, just some plans of mine.
What for?
A research, nothing really important.
I see. So, Zero, have you met Seven at the cafe?
7. I haven't been to the cafe recently.
Then has he contacted you? Has he called?
Call, what?
The phone, of course.
But, he doesn't, I don't see how to get our number.
Zero. He can always check up a directory for it, you know. They're all listed by address.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So is he called?
Call the phone.
Yes.
You haven't had any calls yourself, have you?
No, Zero. You're avoiding the question. You're lying.
No! I never lie. You know I never lie.
So tell me, has Seven called her phone? Look at me, Zero. Listen. The administrator damns all liars.
But
He damns all liars, Zero. Do you want to be damned?
Alright, 7 called.
What for?
To speak to me, of course.
And what did you talk about?
The past, just some old memories.
That's all?
Look, 5, you don't need to know. As Job said, having a radical friend is not a problem, as long as you're faithful to the code at heart. It's my private affair, so stay out of it.
Well, if you want to set the system, go ahead. But don't pull me into it.
Fine! I won't.
Well then, I'm going out
Where
again.
to?
The cafe?
But you just came back from there, you want to go all the way back out again?
I want to, okay? Bye.
Cyril, you almost...
Hello, James.
Morning, Malakai. Any news?
Yes. From our observations, Zero has been contacted by 7 and appears to be involved in a plan of his. How about 5, James? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, we had a little bit of fun together yesterday.
James, you're not supposed to.
Please, Malakai. Knowing her personally just might come useful in the future.
But how far are you going to take it?
As far as I need it. Look, it's not like I'm having her for a one-night stand. Well, it's not gonna be just for one night anyway. Come on, trust me.
The moments I regret most in my life are those when I trusted you.
Well, you won't this time.
Don't go too far, James. Don't go too far.
Hello? This is 7. Cyril showed me an alternate route through Sector 11. It doesn't go near the main list. That's perfect. I couldn't have found it without Cyril. It's all thanks to him. What? You don't trust him? He's just trying to prove what he believes in, just like us. There's no conflict of interest. You can relax. I'll handle everything until Friday. Okay, goodbye. Oh, please, please. Let Cyril be wrong. Or else, I'll die in his justice. And I'll never get to find any answers.
Hi, James. Have a seat. Well, here's your cappuccino. Your usual.
Why, thanks. You're a real gentleman.
And you're a real darling. So tell me, has 7 contacted Zero?
Well, you see, Zero told me that 7 had called him several times. But he won't tell me for what exactly.
Well, you don't have to find out. You already know what the calls are for.
Oh, really? What is it?
You see, 7's planning a radical infiltration of the administrator's office, and Zero's helping them.
Oh, no!
And guess when they're going to execute their plan?
When?
Friday.
But that's tomorrow.
Yes, and that's why we need someone to help us corner 7 by today.
I assume you're talking about me.
Never go.
But what do you need to know?
We just need to know any way of getting to 7 so that we know where he is.
But oh, James, I don't think I can make Zero say it unless I lie a little myself.
That's okay, 5. The administrator actually knows no one can follow the code wholeheartedly. So lying is okay. As long as it's for a noble cause, and you try your very best not to.
Oh, I'll try, James.
Good. But for now, where shall we go today?
How about your place? I've never been to a policeman's home.
And I've never brought a girl home either.
Go then.
Zero, everything is set up. Tomorrow, we'll see whether an administrator exists or that he's as awful as you say he is.
He'll be dead. I know it.
Anyway, have you told 5 anything about our plan?
5? I've been trying to avoid telling her, but you know I can't lie. I guess she'll find out sooner or later.
Well, just don't tell anything for now, that's all. I don't want to tell you this. I think 5 is not to be trusted.
I understand. I feel it too. But 5 is my girlfriend. Do you really think she's up to something?
0, that is just my opinion. But please do not let it affect your relationship. I don't think you should tell her for now, that's all.
Okay, don't worry, I won't.
So, you coming tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think it's too dangerous, but I'll not be going. But I trust that you accept the truth once it's revealed, 7.
Don't worry. If he exists, then he exists. I'm prepared to be wrong, even though I'm sure I'm right.
Alright then. Good luck, 7. Bye.
Hey, wait, 0.
Anything else?
You better have my location.
A phone number will do actually.
No, 0, you can't call it to this phone. People can trace my calls. I don't have a number.
But it's not as safe, 7.
0, I trust you. If you ever need to find me, I'm in the 12th sector, B7 floor. Got it? 12, B7. Okay?
Alright then. Thanks for trusting me, 7.
Thank you, 0. I owe you 1. Bye.
Bye.
Hi, 0.
Hi, 5.
So, 0. Did 7 call today?
Called the phone.
Yes, 0.
Look, 5, you don't need to know. It's my private affair, so just stay out of it.
There you go again. You and me. Every one of us is a we, remember? So why can't you just tell me?
I can't.
You can trust me, 0.
Alright then. 7 called to ask about how I was doing and how you were doing, and hopes to meet you face to face very soon.
Oh, is it? Then did you leave any contact number?
Contact number? No.
How about any other methods of contacting him?
Like?
How about his address or location?
But you don't really have anything for that time, do you?
No, 0. You're avoiding the question again. You're lying your head off.
But you know I never lie.
So tell me, did 7 leave any way of contacting him? The administrator, damn so liar, 0.
Don't use that on me.
Then tell me if 7 left any way of contacting him. He damn so liar, 0.
Alright, fine. 7 told me where he was. You can find him at Sector 12, B7 floor, okay? You happy now?
Why, thank you, 0. You've given us all we need.
Oh, James, I thought he'd never say it.
Officer James Malakai, what are you doing here?
Oh, poor 0. He doesn't even know what's been happening to him.
I'm so sorry, 0, but I told the police that you'd give them 7's location.
Right? Why are you doing this to me?
Well, 0, that's because I want to get to the
But-
surface. Even if
But
you
please.
don't, I do.
But-
I didn't want to do this, 0. But to get to the surface, I just can't stay with someone who goes against the administrator.
But we are not against the administrator. We just want to find out if he exists, that's all.
No, 0. The code says you should not question the administrator's existence, no matter what it seems. It's called fair, 0, and you seem to like it.
Enough talk, Malakai.
I can explain.
It's time to deal with someone more important.
Please.
Bye, 0.
Five, you lie. The administrator damns all liars. The administrator damn you too.
Yes, I know. But I think 0 can be trusted. We haven't met for a long time, yes. But he wouldn't give us away. He's not that sort of person. Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, 7. Guess who told us where you were?
Officer James, hold all operations, I'll call back.
Why don't you just cancel the whole operation now? It's not gonna work anyway.
Well, you can't do anything to me. I can't believe what I want to believe. You can't force me.
But 7, we're saving you. Don't you want to get to the surface?
Surface? Maybe there isn't any surface. After all, since people who go there never come back, how do we know if there is a surface? Maybe this is a surface reach that goal and in turn control their minds?
Control minds? But who would want to control minds? What's the use?
Then you can do whatever you want to do. Then you can gather their wealth and they will complain. Then you can destroy them in the name of what they believe and no one will stop you.
Well, you seem to be a very confused man, Seven. But I give you one last chance. If you decide to come back to the administrator, I'll let you keep your life. If not, I'll just have to eliminate your erroneous logic.
Never.
Do you believe in the administrator?
No. Unless you can prove his existence to me. You can't, can you?
I'm afraid he's a man who refuses to be disturbed. But how about this, Seven? Do you believe in the code?
No. Unless you can prove to me that the administrator wrote it. But first, you have got to prove to me that he exists first.
Such a recalcitrant man you are. But there's still one last question. Do you want to get to the surface?
No! Because there isn't one. And even if there's one, it will just make life in this complex more meaningless.
Well, I gave you 3 chances. Too bad then. Goodbye, Aaron.
My name is Aaron.
Oh, James. Well, I guess he refused to repent, didn't he?
He refused to budge. Such a tragic case.
Let's go then. Our job is done here. I don't think the radicals will be coming tomorrow with 7. I mean, with Aaron gone.
7. 7. His name is Aaron now, Zero. Use that name.
You want me? Use the name on a dead man? Why did you have to kill him?
The code says that the administrator will eventually kill all
But-
radicals. He didn't seem to be budging, so I killed him.
Let's go, James.
Bye, Zero.
How could you?
Yo, Zero!
Yeah! Whose body is that?
Joe, it's the radical friend I was talking about. The police! They killed him!
Oh gosh, they did this?
Joe, did he have to die?
Well, according to the code, yes, but it should be done by the administrator himself, not by those sick police.
But why did he have to die?
That's because he refused to accept the mistake we made so many years before. The debt we still owe the administrator.
But that was in the past! Even if he refused to believe, he didn't deserve to die. He was a dear friend to me, you know. He never meant to hurt anyone.
Zero, the administrator gave us everything, so he has the right to take it away as well.
But don't we have the right not to believe? After all, there is no substantial proof. Is there?
Belief in the administrator is called faith, Zero, and
I see.
you like it. Hey! Don't go psycho, Zero. Where are you going?
I'm gonna find the administrator. Only he can give me the answer.
But you'll be executed. You want to like him? Don't try it, have faith.
Joe, I can't rely on faith all my life. What if I'm wrong? Then all come crashing down on me one day. My whole part of living depends on it. What if I make a wrong decision based on this so-called faith? What if my faith is wrong? I'll end up worse than 7, you understand? I have to find the administrator.
No.
Only he can give me the answer.
Zero, no!
So, is this office gone?
Zero, what are you doing here?
Is this the administrator's door? Isn't it?
Yes, Zero. But why ask the obvious?
High five.
Please don't talk to her. You've caused her enough pain.
Fine, I won't. Just let me go in.
Zero, I can't let you in there.
Officer, please! I just want to see the administrators inside there. And if it is, I just want to speak to him, that's all.
Well, I suppose I can let you in there. But you do know that according to the code, once you come out, I'll have to execute you.
I understand.
Then go ahead. Well, he was going to kill himself anyway.
Goodbye, Adam.